War again. There are 1,000 guiltless victims, children, women, old people. There are no words in any language of the world that can describe the whole grief and sorrow of what the Georgian cannons brought to the small republic of Ossetia. A war is not just weapons, tanks, airplane, and special news broadcasts. It is the loss of innocent people, first of all. It's when your best friend was killed. It's your ruined house and your 3-year-old hungry daughter is crying, burying her face in the hands and shaking with fear in the corner of the cellar. It's the dead of night and the shells are bursting all around. There is nowhere to run. No one can help. It's the liveliest fear. It's war. You won't hear it on the news blogs, but you can ask those who are older than 80. They will tell you about that. People in Vietnam, Serbia and Iraq know how terrible it can be as well. But the inhabitants of Ossetia will tell you about that better than anyone else. 2 days ago, Georgians came to Ossetia with the war and killed 1,500 people. 2 days ago, 1,500 people. But who needs this and what for? There are 3 letters. USA. How long will it last? At all times the road of the empire to its power was covered with innocent victims. The road covered with killed, starved to death and sick people. The road of colonization and slavery. There is one more speedway, the one that always accompanied the road of death. That's the speedway of human indifference. The speedway I don't care. Everybody knows everything, but they keep silence and do nothing. Until the misfortune comes to their homes. Until they run to the bomb shelters with a cry just like Ossetians do now. Till they get coffins the bodies of their sons from Iraq, some mothers in Britain. But it will be too late. Everyone knows that Saakashvili acts on orders from US. Everybody saw how the Georgian army has been armed during the latest years. Israel did it, Ukraine, Serbia, and many more countries as well. What for? Was it hard to guess? Hey, where are you? Maybe they just don't want to help? Everybody realized that the attack is a provocation. It's an attempt to awake a new war. Ossetia is just a base coin in this huge cowboy game with a Georgian accent. Everybody sees, knows, understands, but keeps silence and doesn't do anything. Or they just tell lies on international TV channels. Why? Somebody paid them money for it. Yes, everybody was paid. What about others? Are they scared? No. They just don't care. Everyone doesn't care. Everyone doesn't give monkeys. And now, 1,500. 2 days ago. There will be more. Soon. Right there in Abkhazia. Troops are already at the border. You can check it out on Google. And there will be 1.5 billion the day after tomorrow. The base coin will not be just somebody, but your family. A new world war starts if we don't stop this disaster. A global massacre among everybody, and not every human will go through it and stay alive. What about you? You don't believe, do you? But this already happened once. Firstly, no one believed in it. But bombs and concentration camps turned the situation upside down. They can't be stopped. They have to realize that the world is against them, against those who hunger for fresh blood and victims. The opposition is needed. We need the whole world to say, stop war. How can you help? That's what you do. Take one candle, a flower, and a friend with a poster. Stop war. On Wednesday at 9 p.m. you have to come up to American embassy or consulate that is located in your city and put a flower on the ground, light your candle and stand still for 10 minutes. Then you leave the candle and walk away. Let it be your screen of silence against war.